Eric Lima here. You're watching my YouTube vlog in which my sentimental thoughts come from my heart. Also, where my mental ball shenanigans come from the brain. It's EML77 TV, episode 656. Welcome to another episode. And I'm really excited to say this. With the new haircut, will be coming brand new YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to change my channel up a little bit, get a new profile and everything else. I'm just really excited. With the new look that I have, I'm just looking forward to having. I'm just kind of looking forward to doing this and just bring smiles to people's faces and whatnot. I'm really excited to come at you with a new episode of each vlog of this vlog from here every single day. So I can't wait to show you the new YouTube thumbnails. You're gonna love it. I know I brought a little color to the thumbnails I have now, but I decided to kick it up a notch with the new haircut. So I'm just really excited about this. New YouTube thumbnails. What's coming up on the EML77 TV docket this week? As you know, in about less than about a half hour. It's 7:26 p.m. June the 3rd, 2020. By the way, in about half an hour, I'm going to watch NXT on the USA Network. The final NXT before NXT TakeOver WWE in your house. There's already 3 title matches happening already so far. 3. I should go 3 like that. Be careful with the other thing. There are 3 title matches happening. The NXT Heavyweight title on the line. Adam Cole defends against Velveteen Dream. Should Velveteen Dream lose, he cannot get a title shot as long as Adam Cole holds the title. The North American title will be on the line as Keith Lee will defend that against Johnny Gargano, who's been a bit of a Johnny Jerkoff as of late. And then the NXT Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair will defend it against Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai, which I'll be wearing her new T-shirt, which I just got in yesterday. Which if you check out a couple of episodes ago, episode 654 of the vlog, I got her shirt. Can't wait to wear it. I'm really excited, ready to go. Hopefully she wins. And then you got the 2 great matches. Tommaso Ciampa going one-on-one with Karrion Kross, who is accompanied by the lovely Scarlett Bordeaux, and Finn Balor goes one-on-one with Damian Priest. That'll be a heck of a matchup. Will the NXT Tag Team titles be on the line? If that's the case, will Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch step up to the plate against the new champions Imperium? That's a team of Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner. So right now, Imperium is ruling the NXT scene with the NXT tag titles in the hands of Bartel and Eichner, and Walter, the NXT UK Heavyweight Champion, or the WWE UK Heavyweight Champion. So, as you know, Matt Riddle will be heading over to SmackDown, which is I'm pretty excited about. So it'll be very interesting. I'm predicting that Matt Riddle will walk out after a day. If he makes his debut before SummerSlam, I see him walk out after SummerSlam with the Intercontinental title. That'll be a heck of a. I can see him against Daniel Bryan. That'll be a heck of a matchup. Him against AJ Styles. So we know the Intercontinental title will be on the line in about, I think, a week from this Friday. So I think it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Also, there's rumors going around that Dominik Dijakovic would be going to Raw. And I don't know who else. If Adam Cole loses the NXT title, will him and the Undisputed Era arrive on Raw? So it's something to, a lot of questions up in the air. A rumor has that recently released NXT WWE talent will be going back to one of their original homes, Impact. Looks like EC3 is bouncing around. He was in WWE, then he as Derek Bateman, then he left. He came to Impact as Ethan Carter III, and then he went back to WWE as EC3, and now he's going back to Impact. There's rumors around that he'll be at Slammiversary, and there is a Bulgarian flag waving. So rumor has that Rusev will probably make his Impact. What name he's going to be going under? It's going to be very interesting. Will he go by his real name? Who knows? Sometimes superstars, wrestlers will do that. Gallows and Anderson. Gallows has been there as a member of Aces and Eights, and will Anderson be on their way? If the North retains their titles against the Rascals, I see Gallows and Anderson challenging the North, if that's the case. Rumor has it Eric Young could be heading back to Impact Wrestling. If that's the case, then it will be a good thing. And we saw Drake Maverick. There was a little footage of Drake Maverick and Mike and Maria Kanellis. Will they be on Impact? That means Impact will probably be restocked with established wrestlers. It'll be very interesting to see what is going to happen there. I'm really anxious to see how they mix it up with a new generation of Impact wrestlers. Also, Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuoso, will be making her debut next week on Impact, so it'll be very interesting. So Jordan Grace may have to keep an eye on the women's division. So I know she's in a little bit of a Twitter war with Sunny, WWE Hall of Famer, so that's going to be interesting, to say the least. And the Major League Baseball negotiations are at a standstill because of what the pandemic is. The pandemic has really hurt the sport of baseball a lot, and now players wanting more money and everything else. That's why I've been playing Big League Slugger baseball. I think I'm going to bring some of that back. As you know, that's also coming up next. Next month, it will start next month, the second weekend of July. Where the WEML-TV Festival was supposed to take place, but they decided to postpone that to a later date, and supposed to be after Labor Day. That's what Mayor John Mitchell and Governor Charlie Baker has requested, that no summer events happen until after Labor Day, which, I don't know how that is, because most of the kids will be back in school and everything else after Labor Day, if the schools open by then, because the pandemic has really flipped everything upside down, and it's driving a lot of people have been protesting and wanting to reopen up the stores, and then you get the George Floyd death that really just is like that's why I don't like politicians anymore, because I think politicians don't care about any of us except themselves. Let's face the facts here, folks. Politicians never cared about it. And I hate talking politics, and this is the reason why. Because politicians don't care. They don't care. It doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, or even independent. None of these politicians care about us. All they want is money in their back pockets. Reality check. Hello. And then you think that all this situation, we learn to be kind to one another. Cyberbullying is not stopping. I mean, we had a beautiful young lady who had a great future in wrestling, Hana Kimura, over in Japan. Just because, a comedian by the name of Kai Kobayashi accidentally, she forgot to put, here's the thing, Hana Kimura forgot to get her clothes out of the dryer. She forgot her wrestling outfit that she wore Wrestling Kingdom in the G1 Supercard in the Tokyo Dome. That meant a lot to her, and she was upset, she was in tears. She confronted Kai Kobayashi, who was one of the housemates from the reality show Terrace House, and he apologized, and she flipped the hat off him, and he apologized tearfully, and he meant it, and she graciously apologized, and she forgave him. She forgave him. I don't know what is wrong with these people. They started, oh, she's a gorilla, she behaves like, and it's really sad what people said about this young lady. And all of a sudden she left her cat in a basket, and there was a picture of her kitten, and he looked so heartbroken. I mean, he was like he was ready to cry. I mean, I'm like, my heart goes out to that, she didn't have to do this. She didn't have to do this, but these trolls, and I think that's what's, I'm dealing with it right now again. Some person knows Adam the Foo, F-O-O-M the Foo, which I blocked him on this channel, so you don't have to worry about his stupid comments to me on this page, accusing me of being once again this Chuck Fish fellow, this Chuck Fish person. I mean, just really, come on now. And this deluded goofball thinks I'm him. I'm like, what? Y'all need to go outside. Y'all need to get off the computer and go outside and at least enjoy nature, my friends. Because I think that being on here has affected your brain way too much, dude. You're like, Out to lunch. See you later. You know, your brain went over the green monster at Fenway Park. You know, it's not coming back. Come on now. Come on now. Get with the program here. Come on. Hello, McFly. Anyways, that's how, you know, it's, I'm like, I gotta deal with this again. He's like, oh, it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Not when I have the block button activated, you're not. It's not. I know better. Think I'm stupid? Really, really sad. Really, really sad and pathetic. Really, really sad. Yep, it started up again. But you know what, though? I can shut it down easily by blocking them and reporting these dudes. No problem. You think I'm going to give them the time of day? They want attention. That's what they want. They want attention. They want attention. That's all they want. They want to harass me. Just you know, just because they, you know, it's an immature reason why they're on my case. Oh, denounce Jason DeCanio as a friend. Really, you want to denounce somebody you don't like? Listen, you don't like the guy. That's your problem, not mine. Hello. Listen, I have nothing. My friendship has nothing to do with that little feud. Okay. Our friendship has to do with our love for classical game shows. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this. I have to keep repeating myself, and guess what? And you trolls keep repeating the same thing over and over. You know what I think about you. There you go. I farted. I mean, seriously. Hello, McFly. Here. Hey, Appa. Listen. Guys, you trolls gotta think about this for one single solitary second here. Hold up. Sit there and think about this, alright? Now, just because you don't like somebody, you go and harass their friends. Alright? You don't, okay. So, these two trolls, Corporal Stinky Pete and Alan the Fool, it seems like, and Art Baller, their hatred for Jason DeCanio, okay? They hate him. They shouldn't hate me. But they think they're doing great things for me by telling me you gotta denounce him, DeCanio, as your friend. If the guy, I don't denounce anybody as a friend unless they do something really wrong to me. And if they do that and it's to the point where I have to break off a friendship with them, then fine, I'll have to do that. But Jason never did that. All right, Jason never did that to me. So, these trolls are delusional. Their brains are spinning the information, the wheels are turning, but the hamster still spinning in their wheels. It's still spinning in there. Still racing around like the hamster in the wheel, you know? Hamster wheel. Hey, hamster wheel. Hey, what's going on? Trying to be like Roman Williams. And you know what, though? And the weird part about this whole thing is that they, you know, listen, it's like, okay, we don't like him. Let's harass him. Let's harass his friends. Let's harass his family. I mean, how would you like it if I troll? And how these trolls would like it if I found information about them and and find information? I mean, they think they can get away with it, you know, because what if their friends and family get harassed by someone like me? Would they like it? No, they wouldn't. They would know. They would know and understand. It's like, so. We have to be very, very careful here on the internet. And you think that the pandemic and Hana Kimura's suicide and all that's going on in the protests would make people stop acting like jerks and start making a change for themselves? Oh no! Oh no! No, they want to keep going with it. They want to keep going with this thing. It's like, oh my God, come on, this is old. It's like this feud between my friend Jason and eBay as a joke has happened for 7 years now, and the reason why I actually jumped in the middle of it because I gave my friend Jason a shout out about his channel being dedicated to reading Catholics of the Catholic religion. You know, talking about the different holidays to the Catholics observe and all that, and the hymns and you know the preachings of Jesus, and just you know I never knew that was going behind the scenes, and Jason did apologize. I said it's okay. It's okay. I got the block button. I'm ready for these guys. So if the trolls want to come at me, hey, listen, the block button's available. All I gotta do is hit the block button. Yeah, I'll never hear from them again. Praise the Lord. That's how I am. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. So, but that's okay. Block button. Don't have to deal with that anymore. That's a whammy. Whammy. Yeah. So I'm excited. I don't know if anybody saw Pressure Luck and whoever the second season premiere. Whoever hasn't, shame on you. You missed it. Hopefully you. But if you've seen it, we have a new record holder. That's all I can say. Young lady by the name of Emily is the new record holder. I can't tell you how much she won. Let's just say that she was within striking distance of being a millionaire. That's how close she was. I was hoping she would she would hit big bucks and hit $100,000. She would win automatically. Dang it. That was close. It was close. Let's say the total, let's say the total in the big bucks bonanza, she was only about $70,000 shy. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. It was that close. It was that close. If it had not been for the two whammies, if it had not been for that one lousy whammy that cost her the access van that she would have helped her mother out with, she would have won. She would have been a millionaire. Now, one lousy whammy, she would have won $1 million. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. That's all I'm going to say. If you have watched it, great, fine. But one lousy whammy. One lousy whammy, because the other whammy didn't that she hit didn't cost her anything. So 0 plus 0 is 0. So it's cost her a spin. But that one lousy whammy, that one lousy whammy. If she went out, if she survived the whole entire thing without any whammies, she would have had the $1 million. Yep. So if I spoiled it for you guys, skip this video. Don't watch it. Just watch it up till after I talked about the trolls and then just skedaddle. Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, we still have a, if you're going to get a haircut at a place called Great Clips, that's where I got my haircut, do it online. And what you do is I do it online. I find the location of the Great Clips I go to. I click on that. They'll give you a wait time. All you do is sign in, sign up for it. It's free as far as the signing up is concerned. You have to pay for the haircut when you get there. When you get there, follow the instructions. Basically, you go in there with a mask, you're good. And that's all you got to say on the matter. So face mask. So you go in there with a face mask, you're good. You know, tell them what you want and everything else. So, and look at this. I look pretty good. My hair is just, I just look pretty. I'm a pretty boy. I'm a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm only kidding. I gotta have a sense of humor once in a while. These new headphones, man. I'm telling you, this is awesome. $40 and I'm rocking and rolling with this thing. Shaka bra. Hey, Breeze, what color do you want? Challenge! Much respect. Nice challenge. Good challenge. Much respect. Yeah, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens tonight on AEW Dynamite, Ultimate Tag, and NXT. 3 tough shows to watch, man. I think I do have a built-in DVD player in that thing on my TV. I just was goofing around with the TV. Was it during Monday Night Raw? Was it after Monday Night Raw was over because it showed up that I had to update the software for the thing, and which I did. So it'll be very interesting to see if they do have a DVD. So if it's a DVD player, then I'll learn how to work the stinking thing, and then I'll probably do it. So yeah, I love you. Anyways, let's see. What else is on? Let's see. What else do I got on the docket? I'll probably get more top 10, top 5, 10, 15, 20 lists. I will give you all those things, and I'm really excited. Just really there you go. So remember, new thumbnails are coming. Brand new thumbnails are coming. I can't wait to show you guys them. I'm going to post them on Facebook as well, the new thumbnails. That way you guys have a great idea. Thanks to PieZap.com, thanks to Paint.net, and I'm working on renders and everything else and making renders so I can make this thing work. More get these thumbs. You know, I'm really excited about this, okay? So that's all it is on the EM77 TV, upcoming things on the EM77 TV docket. That's what it is. So I hope you guys tune in. I had a lot to say. I hope you guys be safe out there. If you plan on going out, beware of your surroundings, folks. There's a lot of protests going on. Police have been, military police have been called in, and everything is happening. I pray for everyone's safety, everybody's safety. From the protesters, if rioters decided to riot, please, don't riot. Don't vandalize. Don't steal stuff. Don't loot stuff. Respect your fellow man. Don't get into fights. And and I know this is going to be hard to do because of what happened. In light of what happened, please respect the law enforcement and the military. They're trying to protect you guys as well. I know you're going to say, "Oh, they weren't protecting George Floyd and all that." I understand, but I know this. But the officers that were charged in that death are getting some additional charges. So, listen, just to let you know, my mother. Before I go, my mother brought up an interesting point because we were talking a little bit about this last night, and she said before both went to our separate. Before I went to bed, or came back down here and goof around more on the internet, she says that we've been doing protesting for 60 years and basically hasn't changed anything. It's I can understand. We're all supposed to be equal. Black lives matter. All lives matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many of what kind of lives matter. Human lives matter. Whether you're black, white, Asian, African, Australian, British, Italian, German, Indian, New Zealander, Canadian, Mexican, Brazilian. Doesn't matter. Human lives matter. And in order to get that, we have to be kind to one another. I cannot stress this enough. We have to love one another. That's what the Bible says. The Bible never said hate a certain person, hate a certain race, or hate a certain nationality. It didn't say to hate anybody. And the Bible even says, love your enemies, bless them that curse you. Now, the trolls on the internet, yeah, I consider them my enemies. I don't hate them. But they gotta learn respect. They gotta learn to stop speaking lies. They gotta learn that. And sometimes blocking them is hopefully is a wake-up call to them. If it's not, if they refuse to keep going, I'm gonna keep blocking until they get the idea that, hey, this guy's not gonna put up with what I have to say to him. And it's funny when people call me a coward when they don't put up their real names and their real profile pics of themselves. I mean, I can understand if they're afraid that, they'll be hunted down. Listen, be a better person. Maybe you don't have to be afraid of anybody. If you want to hide behind something just to annoy a celebrity or something like that and be a coward and be disrespectful, then you're not a true person at all. You're not a true friend. You're just being a total jerk who doesn't care about anybody but themselves. Truth be told, man. That's why I put up, reason why my second channel is EML77 TV. I don't want to confuse anybody. Alright, EML is my full name. Eric Matthew Lima. 77 represents the year I was born. TV. I figure we all watch the internet now on TV nowadays. Praise the Lord. There you go. It is sad. It is sad that people have to resort to stuff like that, and it leads to people killing themselves and just killing each other. I mean, it's not right. Right now, I wish I could do a whole lot more than just talk. The only thing I can do is just pray. Pray that God deals with this. And pray that God has a plan. I know there's people out there that don't believe in God. I understand that, and I do apologize, but I just care about people, and that's how I am. I block trolls for their safety. That way, because I don't want any of my friends coming after them with such venom. I don't want them to counter bullies, per se. I appreciate them defending me. I appreciate them liking me for who I am, but there comes a time and I don't want those trolls. Sometimes, they deserve just their own desserts, but sometimes doing that could ultimately hurt them in the long run. That's why I block these trolls. That way they don't have to worry about me saying stuff to them. I'm trying to reason with them. I tried reasoning with them, saying something to them, when they want to be immature and disrespect me. I'm sorry. What can I do, huh? You don't want to listen to me? You don't want to respect me? Brock Lesnar puts opponents in Suplex City. I put the trolls in Block City. Simple as that. I'm going to move on and do my show. I'm going to do my thing. We got to be kind to one another and be better. It's not that easy, but we can do it. All right. So that's all the time we have on this vlog. EML77 TV episode 656 complete. I'll see you on episode 657. I don't know what I'll talk about then and what I plan on doing, but the weekend's almost coming. We're halfway through this week. Am I going to go back to work next week? Am I going to, I don't know what the story is. I don't know what, I will find out for sure. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And God bless.